All right, welcome everybody to the final BANTAM division in Tier 2 OPFL. On one side we have the Guelph Griffins in yellow taking on the Orangeville Outlaws in the orange. Should be a good matchup today. Their regular season game was quite the knocker. They are doing the toss to see who will kick off and who will receive the ball to start off the game. Now the captains are shaking hands here in wet, yet may get dry, St. Catharines soon enough. There's always a little bit of rain if it's a football day around here. It looks like Guelph will be receiving the kickoff. And now the captains are shaking hands with the other team's coaches, getting ready to start off the game. So Guelph will start off with the ball, Orangeville will be kicking it off, and that will be reversed in the second half. Orangeville is cheering themselves on hard in the huddle. Guelph is a little more quiet, a little more reserved. We'll see how that looks on the field when they start the match. And it looks like the rain has cleared up for now. Might have a dry start. To my right, I have the Guelph fans, and to my left, I have the Orangeville fans getting ready for the first inaugural Tier 2 championship for the OPFL in the BANTAM division.
I have your levels down here. You're fine. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll turn you up. So I'm monitoring you. You're fine right now.
Usually when I do that down there, I can hear myself.
Pardon me?
When I do
Oh, yeah, you
down
can
there,
hear yourself?
I hear myself.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have headphones on me. I could have plugged you in right here.
And we're ready to go. Here comes the kickoff. And we're off. Kick deep down. Oh, number 52's got it. He's running up the field. He sees an opening, cuts back in through the middle. And he's taken down at the 40. All right, good field positioning to start off for the Guelph Griffins.
Taken down by number 27, Aiden Murray for the Orangeville Outlaws. Guelph first down at their own 41-yard line.
And the fans are pumped from both sides. Let's see if the players will show the same on the first play of the game. The first play is a pass. No. Oh, and the quarterback is sacked for a loss on the play. That went absolutely nowhere. The line couldn't hold him up. And Orangeville with that fantastic sack.
Taken down in the backfield. Number 29, Glenn Crandall for the Outlaws. Second down, 16, Griffin.
It's 2nd and 16 here for the Griffins. See if they can make the ball move on this one. Going back. Quarterback looking for a receiver. And over the head and out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 16.
Pass intended for number 5, Sam Taylor, incomplete. Bring up 3rd
Let's see if the Griffins have any magic here on this third down. They've got a ton of ways to go. 16 yards. Clean snap, and there's the run. Running to the outside. No! Number 1, Ty Duck is with the run. Got a few yards, but not enough to pick up a first down. It'll be 4th. It'll be 4th and 6, but there is a flag in the back. A flag in the back. We will see what that flag is all about. And it's holding against Guelph. And the penalty is declined. It'll be 4th and 6 for Guelph. Let's see if they show some bravado early on in the game and go for it, or are they going to kick it off? Well, looks like they're about to. Oh, they're still talking about it in the huddle. Oh, let's see what they decide to do. They want to shock the world or play it safe. And it's kicked off. Number 24 from Orangeville has it. Runs up the field, a good run, and he gets shoved out of bounds. A little bit of a return, but Guelph made sure they weren't going to return it very far on that one. Orangeville takes over on the 47-yard line. Good field position for them to start off on their first possession. Let's see if they can make something happen. Oh, they go for a run up the middle. And oh, that goes nowhere. That might have got him a yard and a half, maybe 2 at the most. Yeah, let's see what they're going to do on their second play. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Orangeville Outlaws. Second and 8. Oh, offside. That'll be a free play for Orangeville. And they're taking advantage of it. He's running down the field. He's got an open field. Number 27's running. And he's in for the touchdown. I'm assuming the touchdown will stand. I think it was an offside on Guelph, but we will see what the call is on the field. Offside Guelph. That is declined. It is a touchdown for the Orangeville Outlaws, who take an early 6-0 lead on an excellent run. That was a 63-yard run for the touchdown. Orangeville's going for the extra point. Try to take a 7-0 lead. Oh, the snap is high. It's a bad snap. Oh, they're going to have to try to go for the 2-point conversion. And, they got a chance. They have a chance. No, he is taken down short at the 1-yard line for the 2-point conversion. Oh, that was quite exciting. Now it's still 6-0. An early lead for the Orangeville Outlaws on their first possession. Let's see if the Guelph Griffins can respond with their possession. Orangeville's going to kick off.
Murray set to kick off for the Outlaws.
Number 21's kicking off for the Outlaws. And it's kicked deep. Number 53 gets it for Guelph. He's returning it. Finds a little bit of room on the outside. Oh, he's on a run. Oh, he drops the ball. Recovers, but there's a flag for a push from behind on Guelph. That ball will be coming back a few yards. Oh, that.
18 yards on the return. Flag on the near side of the field.
And the refs are discussing it right now.
Stop made by 88, Jacob Osborne for the Outlaws.
Guelph will maintain possession, but will lose 10 yards on the push. Nope, 15 yards for the push. And they're going to start off at their own 35-yard line. Went from midfield and move backward a bit. Let's see if Guelph can move the ball better than they did in their first possession. Perfect snap. Quarterback keeps it. Quarterback's running to the outside. He goes nowhere, but there's a flag on the play for horse collar against Orangeville. Grabbed him right around the top of the neck and tossed him to the ground. That'll be moved up, and it'll be still first down for Guelph.
50-50 on sale in the stands. 3 for 5, 15 for 10. 50-50 on sale. 3 for 5, 15 for 10. Get your 50-50.
The rest are still discussing it. Lucky for them, the sun is out. It's warming up here in St. Catharines. And 15-yard horse collar call on Orangeville. And Guelph, without even having to run, moves it up 15 yards closer to pay dirt.
58 yards. Down at their own 51-yard line.
First and 10, Guelph Griffins. I hand it off to number 1. He's got to run on the outside. He's got himself a first down. Guelph Griffins with a first down. They're past the midfield mark. First and 10, Guelph. The run has been effective so far on this possession. Oh, going for another run. Gets caught in the backfield, and that didn't go anywhere. Number 69 of Orangeville tackles him, brings him to the ground. It's 2nd and 9. Orangeville's clogging up the middle pretty good so far to start off this game. They've done all their runs on the left. Guelph might want to do something a little different, and they do. They go right this time, finding open field, and that's a much better run. And is it shorter? Does he have it? It is a first down for the Guelph Griffins on an excellent run to the right-hand side. Guelph's getting closer to bringing that ball into the red zone. Can they move it again? Oh, nice snap. Thrown by the quarterback. Picked off by Orangeville. Orangeville's running. Could this be a pick 6? Number 13. And he's running. And he's going to get caught. But a great interception by number 13 of the Orangeville Outlaws. Snuffing out that Guelph run. Great field position to start off for Orangeville. The Orangeville fans are loving it. A great start on defense after scoring the first touchdown of the game. First and 10 at the Guelph 48. Oh, Orangeville goes to the run. Number 27 runs up the middle. Oh, he's still pounding it. Gets about 6 yards on the run. Actually picked up 9 yards on the run. It's now 2nd and 1 for a first down. Guelph has to be reeling right now, letting the first touchdown go, and then now all of a sudden the ball turned over.
Let's go, Outlaws!
They got to make a stop here. The Outlaws grab it, go up the middle. I don't know if he's got enough for the first down. Is it enough? It is enough. Indication that is a first down for the Orangeville Outlaws. All right. We're back. Here's the snap. And a run out by number 36. Cuts back through the middle. Might not have been a wise decision because he didn't go far with that one. Might have been better to run to the outside. Maybe picks up a yard or two. It'll be 2nd and 8. Actually, no gain was indicated on the play whatsoever, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Oh, the Outlaws parents are getting antsy. They want to see some action here. Got to make good with this pick. Guelph's got to slow this game down. Oh. Oh, just plows through them. And taken down. Number 32 from Guelph takes an absolute monstrous hit, but holds on to the Outlaws' legs and drags them down for a no gain. It'll be 3rd and 10 Outlaws. Another big run by number 27. Gets a few yards, but not enough to get a first down. It'll be 4th and, well, 4th and 5, I'm assuming. Yeah, 4th and 6. Is Orangeville going to go for it and kick it away? We're going to see here. Where the sun has finally come out here at Kiwanis Field in St. Catharines. The best field in all of OPFL football, with also the greatest barbecue. But you can't taste that because you're on a computer watching the game right now. They're going for a field goal, a monstrous field goal. The kick is up. It's going. It is good! What a monstrous field goal for a BANTAM Outlaws, who have now taken a 9-0 lead here in the first quarter with 3 minutes to go. Well, Guelph's going to have to salvage that one, knowing that they held the Outlaws to only 3 points on that possession. They're going to have to answer back, though. The scoreboard might indicate 24-0, but the score is actually only 9-0 at the moment. Orangeville is about to kick off. Guelph needs a return here to cut into this lead. And the kick. Right down. Oh, it's still squibbling. Oh, he's got it. He's returning it up the middle. And stopped at his own 38-yard line on that one. Guelph will take over. Hopefully they can keep the ball in their position this time and not turn it over.
Stop made by 71, Alex Rice for the Outlaws. Guelph first down at their own 40-yard line.
And Guelph has it at their own 40. And there's a run right up the middle. And taken down after a gain of about 2 yards on the play.
Taken down in the middle after a gain of about 3. Second down, 7 Griffin.
It's 2nd and 8 Guelph. Just a couple of yards gain on that one. It'll still be 3rd and 5 though. It's 3rd and 5. Snap back, quarterback's about to throw the ball. Throws it downfield. No receiver in that area. The ref could have caught it. That was about the closest to the ball. It'll be 4th and 5. And Guelph's having trouble moving the ball up the field right now. And it looks like Guelph's about to kick it off. They're not going to take a chance right now. Tough start to this game for them. Maybe the nerves are getting to them. And let's see how the kick goes. The kick goes down the field, right to him. And he's about to run up the middle, but no. Number 24 didn't run very far. Number 83 of the Guelph team took him down and snuffs out the run. They're just behind the midfield with, again, another great field position for Orangeville. Guelph needs to make a stop here before this game gets away from them. And here's the snap for Orangeville. Oh, hand it off. Run up the middle once again. Right into a wall of yellow and orange. No whistle yet. And a bunch of people tackled another bunch of people. That didn't move very far, but they got a couple yards on it. They're running the clock down. It's 2nd and 7 for the Orangeville Outlaws. Second and 7. The snap, the handoff, run to the outside. Oh, can he break out? Can he break out? He does. He's got a first down. He's going more than a first down. He's going down the field. He could go all the way for a touchdown. Nobody can stop number 27. That's the 2nd time in a row he's done so. It's now quickly turning into a nightmare for the Guelph Griffins, as Orangeville has built up a 15-0 lead, still in the first quarter. And looks like maybe the size of the Orangeville Outlaw players is causing a lot of trouble for Guelph so far to start off this game. Not the start they were looking for. They're going to go for the extra point. Nope, they faked the extra point, going for 2. And the ball's up in the air. And it's good. Oh, it looks like Guelph was asleep at the wheel, not paying attention. And Orangeville took advantage of it and have built up now a 17-0 lead. Guelph needs to find something right now because it's getting away from them very quickly as we're still in the first quarter. Guelph's got 16 seconds and do something here to finish off the first quarter. They really need something good to happen right now. The body language isn't pretty out there. And here's the kickoff. Beautiful kick. Nice roll. And there's the return. And he's going to go. Oh, he's getting some good yards on the return. And he's taken out of bounds at about midfield. Well, Guelph's got, again, some good field position. They got to take advantage of it if they want to get back into this game. And the Orangeville parents are chanting defense right now, hoping they can keep this going. Oh, there's a run by number 5. He runs up the middle, gets a couple of yards. He's got at least, oh, he's close to a first down. We'll see where they mark it. And they've given it to him. First down, Guelph. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. We're going to flip the field over and start the second quarter in just a few minutes. And a decent run there by Guelph. Got a couple yards. And it'll be 2nd and 7 for the Griffins. Second and 7. It's going to be another run to the outside. Can they go? Oh, he's going to. Oh, they're trying to grab him. They can't clutch him down on the ground. They finally get him, but that's a first down, Guelph Griffins. And they're in the red zone here. They've got to strike. Get back into this one. 1st and 10 Guelph. Snapped aside, but is caught. Number 5 runs up the middle, and he meets a wall of orange. It's about 3 yards on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7 Here's the snap. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. It's going into the end zone. He's covered, but there's a flag on the play. That'll be pass interference against Orangeville Outlaws. Made contact with the receiver well before the ball had arrived. It's 1st and 1, Guelph at the 1. After that pass interference. They got 4 cracks at it. Quarterback keeps. Is he in? It's indicated that he's in, and it's a touchdown for the Guelph Griffins. It's now 17-6. We've got a game, people. We've got a ball game. All right, they're going for the extra point. The snap is good. The kick is up. And it looks like the kick is good. It's a 17-7 ball game. Guelph's answered back. They still got some work to do, and they've still got a hill to climb. But let's see if they can stop the Orangeville Outlaws on the next possession.
Today's championship action brought to you by Baron Championship Rings and Kingston Sports.
This OPFL championship game is brought to you by WeeStreem. Hopefully you're enjoying your game on the computer for those that can't be here in St. Catharines to watch it in person. WeeStream. Okay, Guelph. Oh, I hit him. Oh, and on mistake done by Orangeville as Guelph recovers the kick. There's a ton of flags thrown after that play. We'll see what that's all about. Oh. It's a 15-yard penalty for unnecessary roughness against Orangeville after the screw-up. Well, that doesn't help your cause very much if you're Orangeville. And how the tides have turned quickly here as Guelph's got the ball back already in excellent field position. Let's see if Guelph can make another strike here and make this a one-score game. And Guelph has it. Now they're going for a run to the outside. It's going to the outside. Can he get enough yardage? Oh! He's taken down. And it looked like a horse collar, but there was no call on the play. And the Guelph fans are a little upset on that one, and understandably. But it's 2nd and 1 now for Guelph. And the Orangeville parents are chanting defense, while Guelph parents want another touchdown. He's running to the outside. He's got him by the jersey, but it looks like he does have a first down. It's Guelph first down deep in Orangeville territory. Another handoff. Number 1 runs it up the middle. Gets a couple yards on the play. That's all right. Plenty of time left in the first half. They got to cut into this Orangeville lead if they want to get back into it.
23, Jaden Trickett for the Outlaws. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7 Guelph. Oh, looks like they're going to go for a pass. Nope, quarterback keeps it, can't find a receiver. And he's brought down after very little gain, if any at all. It'll be 3rd and 7 for Guelph on the next possession. Actually lost a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and 8 now for Guelph. This is a big play for Orangeville. Can they make the stop? Oh, the quarterback's on his own. Oh, nice little sneak pass to the outside. It's caught. Do they have a first down or not? It's at the end of the field for me. I can't really see that far. Oh, no, it is 4th and 1. Ooh. This could be interesting, folks. 4th and 1. Deep in the Orangeville territory.
7-yard gain, 4th down and 1, Griffin.
And the wall of orange is going to have to stop this Guelph team right now, who's turned the game around. Let's hand it off. Absolutely nowhere on that 4th down. Great sack, great tackle by number 29. And the ball is turned over. Crisis averted if you're Orangeville right now after that kickoff melee. And Guelph, got a feel for them. They had their chance to really get back into it. But now Orangeville can add to their lead. Although they start off with the ball deep in their own zone. Orangeville takes over at about their own 10-yard line. They got to make a run here to get out of there. They run it right up the gut. Nowhere to go on that one. I might have got a yard, if so. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Orangeville. Second and 9, Orangeville. They've got to move that ball a little deeper to feel a little safer. Oh, gets through a few players, but not enough for a first down. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and about 5 or 6 to go for Orangeville. There it is, 3rd and 6. Again, another run up the middle. And once again, absolutely nothing given by the Guelph Griffins. They're not going to take that. You're going to have to try a little harder, I think, if you're Orangeville, if you want to get a first down. That'll be 4th, and they're going to have to kick it off. Looks like Orangeville's about to kick off deep in their own zone. Could be giving Guelph some great field position. Still 4 minutes left in the half. No, they fake it. He's looking for somebody, looking for a receiver. He's going to run it. He's going to run it, and no! My gosh! Turned over way deep in their own zone. Oh, not a wise decision by Orangeville at that point. They should have kicked it off, giving Guelph some great field position deep, deep, deep in the Orangeville territory. And Guelph's got another crack at it deep in the Orangeville territory. And Orangeville make another stop. And number 5's got an open field to run. Can anybody catch him? He's going to the outside. Oh, he gets caught. Oh, that looked wide open for a touchdown, but he got caught down deep. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Guelph Griffins. It's actually 2nd and 7. It's only a gain of 3 on the play. I guess his knees went down before the ball. Oh, the high snap, but it's good. Number 5 meets a wall of orange and goes absolutely nowhere on that play. Orangeville knew exactly what was going to happen, and Guelph wasn't ready for it. It'll be 3rd and now 11 for Guelph. They got to change things up if they want to get closer to the score. And the Orangeville parents chanting defense, and understandably so. Guelph hasn't been able to move in the last 2 possessions. Oh, there we go. Quarterback's got a pass. Finds his receiver. No, but the receiver doesn't really get very far on that one. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 7 coming up for Guelph. Are they going to go for a field goal, or are they going to try to go for the big one, go for the touchdown? And the Guelph bench looks a little worried at the moment. We've got to be thinking, what can we do to beat this Orangeville team right now? Here we're going for the field goal. Good snap. The kick is up. And it is good. At least they got points out of this possession. It is now 17 for the Orangeville Outlaws and 10 for the Guelph Griffins, with 2:30 left in the first half. Here's the kickoff for Guelph. Oh, once again, oh! But I think Guelph did not get the ball this time. I think Orangeville kept the possession. And we have a player down for the orange side. He took quite the hitting there, the Orangeville player. That can't feel good right now. And the players here are taking a knee, hoping the injured player gets up and feels fine after that one. It's quite the collision. And it looks like the player might be okay. He's getting up as the crowd applauds him. The player looks fine, walking off in his own will. Shaking up, but he'll be back. So the Outlaws get the ball on the 41-yard line of the Guelph, on their own 41-yard line, sorry, and have quite the field to get some points in before the end of the first half. And another run up the middle. Gets very little yardage on that play. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Orangeville Outlaws. Second and 9 Outlaws. Oh, run to the outside. Gets a couple yards on that play, but not enough for a first down. It'll be short. She'll be about third and 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Outlaws. We have a timeout. Orangeville on the field.
Timeout on the field, Orangeville.
And we're back from the timeout. Outlaws have 3rd and 4. They've got just under 2 minutes to try to score again before the end of the half. And the quarterback kept it, but that didn't go anywhere. It'll be 4th down and 3. They're switching other teams. Looks like they're going to have to kick it off. The tide has turned in this game after a quick 17-0 strike in the first quarter. Guelph has cut into that lead. And if they can score in this position, we'd be all tied up, folks. It's faked, but there's a flag on the play. And I don't think he has it anyways. It'll be short, but we'll see what the flags are. The field is littered with orange flags. It's offside against Orangeville. That means Guelph is going to take over the ball at midfield. Not what Orangeville would look for. Actually, too many men on the field. Well, you don't see that very often, especially in a championship game. That's not a thing you need. Boy, they're going to have to start counting out down in Orangeville. Make sure they don't do that again. Not the way to turn over the ball. And obviously the penalty was declined. It's turnover on downs. Guelph takes over on the Orangeville 50-yard line. They've got it a minute, just over a minute and 40 seconds to try to even up this ball game. And it looks like Orangeville are counting their players right now. They're not very happy with that one. The coaches are discussing with the rest at this moment.
Yeah, they're missing one player.
And they're still missing a player on the field for Orangeville. This is disorganized chaos right now at the end of the first half. You don't want this if you're Orangeville after such a blistering start they had. They better regroup at the halftime and start off the second half like they did when they started off the game. And here we go, 1st and 10, Guelph. And number 1 gets it. Can he run to the outside? He gets away from the first, but taken down for maybe a gain of 1 at most on that play. Orangeville knew exactly what Guelph was going to do. Actually, no gain on the play whatsoever. It'll be 2nd and 10, Guelph.
Let's go defense, get it back!
And the Orangeville parents are cheering on their kids. Let's show some D here and stop them. Oh, might have him there. Oh, he's got a couple yards on it. Not enough for a first down. It'll be 3rd and 3. Very important stop here for Orangeville if they can get it. But Guelph, boy, could they ever use some points here to go into the halftime tie. It would be fantastic for them after the start they had. And there's the snap, the handoff. Oh, can't bring him down. He's going to jump the middle. And that's enough for a first down. And a good tackle by Orangeville, but not before. Guelph gets a first down on the play. And they're going faster with only 50 seconds left in the quarter. Another handoff to number 1. He runs to the outside. He's going to have a tough time getting on the outside there. Nothing given there. Orangeville stops him well short of a first down. It'll be 2nd and 5. Guelph's running out of time. The clock is running, and their time is running out as well right now. Another handoff. And another run up the middle. Goes nowhere. It'll be 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 1.5. Guelph's got 25 seconds. They got to stop the clock. Nope. Quarterback fakes it, runs down the outside. They're running out the clock, though, by doing so. Finally blowing the whistle. Guelph not properly using the clock at this moment. Killing all their time they had left. There's only 10 seconds to go. It's first down Guelph, but running out of time to try to store. They're going to have to strike fast. They're going to need a pass. A run probably won't do it. Timeout, Guelph. 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds, please. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
And we're back from the timeout. Guelph needs a quick strike right here. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. Huge possession here. The snap is good. He's looking for a receiver. No, unable to find a receiver. It is 2nd and 10. That was close, folks. There we are, 2nd and 10, 7 seconds to go. Snap, looking for a receiver. Can he find one deep? Running out of time on the clock. He's going to run it himself. Running out of bounds with no time left on the clock. That's the end of the first half, folks. Guelph had their chances, but couldn't come up with any scores at the end. At the half, the Orangeville Outlaws, 17. The Guelph Griffins, 10. This And we're back for the second half of the BANTAM OPFL Tier 2 Championship. Guelph's down by 7. They're kicking it off to Orangeville. And Guelph gets it on the onside kick. And they're going to start off with the ball. Daring. Reminds me of the New Orleans Saints back in the Super Bowl when they won it. They did that move against Indianapolis and then paid quite dividends. It was about the same type of score right now as it is to start off the third quarter. It's clouding over here in St. Catharines at the lovely Kiwanis Field. But the two teams are wearing extremely bright colors, and they're very hard to miss. Guelph takes over at the 35-yard line of Orangeville. First possession, number 5 runs into the outside. He's got open field. Can anybody catch him? They'd bring him down. He gets a gain of about 4 or 5 yards on the play.
Taken down by 25, Roy Vanderbeek for the Outlaws. Gain of 4, second down and 6.
It's 2nd and 6, Guelph. Guelph's going to have to do something here. They need to score early here. Set a tone for the second half. Orangeville wants to do the same with their defense. And a low snap, but the handoff is fine, number 5, but he absolutely goes nowhere. Number 22 of Orangeville assures of that. The great tackle. The testosterone is flying with that great tackle by Orangeville. It'll be 3rd and 7. Guelph got to make good after doing that fantastic onside kick. And here's the snap. A little pitch throw, nobody there. And it'll be 4th and 7. All for naught with that onside kick. Some great pressure by the Orangeville D to start off the second half. All right, is Guelph about to kick it off, or are they going to try to be a little sneaky on this one? Let's see what they decide to do. There's a time to be sneaky. It's here. The kick. It's up. Oh, a bounce. It's recovered, and he goes down. Who's got the ball? It looks like Guelph has recovered. Once again, Orangeville on that kick return cannot do anything, and they turn it over once again. Orangeville are their worst enemy so far this afternoon. They've got to fix this and fix this quick. Orangeville is eventually going to score on one of these turnovers. It's first down, Guelph. And Guelph has it deep in Orangeville territory. The snap is good, the handoff. They run up the middle once again. Maybe 1 or 2 yards at most on that play. Guelph's going to have to try to start doing something a little different if they want to score. They can't count on luck and on turnovers like they've been receiving for the past little while. It's 2nd and 9, Griffins. The snap, looking for a receiver, finds a receiver. Does he freeze? Does he have a... Oh! He is taken down short of the touchdown. Real close. And first down at the 2 or the 1 yard line. First and goal at the Orangeville 2. Nice little run there after the reception. And the run, the keeper. It's a touchdown, Guelph. We have a 1-point game at 17-16. And a fantastic comeback by the Griffins here. Orangeville crowd is silenced and stunned at this turn of event. They're going for the extra point to tie it up. Snap is perfect. The kick is up. And it's good. We have a tied ball game, folks. 17-17 here in the championship OPFL game, Bantam division, between the Orangeville Outlaws and the Guelph Griffins. Get ready, folks. This next 30 minutes of football should be a fantastic one. That's if we don't go to overtime. Wouldn't that be something? And Guelph gets to kick it off. Orangeville's biggest enemy right now is keeping possession on those kickoffs. They've turned over 3 times so far in this ball game on kickoffs. They got to make good and make sure they keep the possession. The kick is short. That didn't make the 10 yards, but number 69 of Orangeville catches it right in the breadbasket. Orangeville takes over right at midfield. It's 1st and 10, Orangeville at the 54-yard line of their own 54. Or the Guelph 54, I should say. The snap is good. The handoff to number 27, who runs to the outside to absolutely nowhere. He is stopped for a loss on that one. It'll be 2nd and 12. After that, run to nowhere. Things are coming apart quick for Orangeville right now. What has happened to this team? Up 17-0 in the first quarter. That lead has dwindled away. We are tied, and now they're having difficulty moving the ball at all. Second and 12 Outlaws. There's life in the Orangeville team parents still. Let's see if the players have it. Oh! The quarterback has dropped the ball! It is an incomplete pass. That was a pass attempt. Didn't look like it to me, but that's what's called on the field. He was sacked. It'll be 3rd and 12. It's 3rd and 12, Orangeville. Oh, he's well offside, but he backs up just in time. The handoff. The run into his own player. Nowhere. Barely gets back to the yard of scrimmage. That's going to be turned over. They're going to have to get rid of that one. It'll be 4th and 11. Orangeville's offense has all of a sudden disappeared on them at the most inopportune time, and Guelph has found new life. There's the snap. They fake it. They're going to go for the run. There's a couple flags on the play, like a couple of lot. The run is good. Not sure if they made it, but we're going to see offside on Orangeville on that play. All right, no, too many men on the field once again. Orangeville has got to learn to count how many players they have on the field. That is the second time so far in the game. And they're backing it up. The coaching staff of Orangeville must be disappointed with themselves right now after twice so far they have miscalculated how many players are on the field. Not the time to do this. This is a championship game, folks. You got to organize yourselves. Can't lose it this way. It's now 4th and 20-some yards. Unfortunate here. And here we go. Are they going to kick it off this time? Or try to sneak it, but this is a long sneak. He's going for a pass. And the pass works. Orangeville breathes new life into their game. Guelph totally unprepared for that play. They should have known better. They should have come prepared for that one. Guelph not ready, and Orangeville makes them pay on 4th and 22, and they get it. All of a sudden, one play can turn the game again. This time into Orangeville's favor. Guelph have got to be kicking themselves after that one. 4th and 22, and they get it, Orangeville. Fantastic. There we go. Fresh set of downs for Orangeville. The handoff is good. He runs to the outside. Drills through his players. He's going in deep. And that could be a first down for Orangeville. Oh, Guelph. Oh, the humanity. That's unfortunate for them. Hey, it's first and goal for the Outlaws. And the scoreboard is down here in Kiwanis. That's okay. It's a weekly thing. It happens all the time. And then, you know, the game is tied. Orangeville has our crack at here of regaining the lead after so kindly giving it away after the first quarter. First and goal, Orangeville. And there we go. He's running with the ball to the outside. Gets caught in the back. He goes nowhere. 6, 7, 8 Guelph Griffins take him down for a loss. And a loss of yards on that one.
Let's go, Outlaws!
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 2nd and goal, but from well back. Orangeville's going to come up with something here. Can Orangeville strike? They got to take advantage of that 4th down they just got a few minutes ago. Here's the snap. He's looking for a receiver. Quarterback is shoved down. There's a flag for roughing the passer. And that'll be moved up. Probably a 15-yard penalty. That was kind of a bang-bang play, but I guess they called it in the favor of the quarterback on that play. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 1. Yeah, 4 crack at it. The Outlaws have here. Give it to their big boy, number 27, and make him run in. And there you go. He just trembles his way. No! No! Held back. Number 21, a big boy, was pushed back. Given no time, no space, nothing whatsoever. Great stop. It'll be 2nd and goal. Second and goal at the 1. Another crack at it for the Outlaws. Time to get the big boys moving. And there you go. Touchdown, Outlaws. After pulling off a gutsy 4th down, 4th and 22, they get paid with a touchdown a few plays later. And all the Guelph momentum they had has all of a sudden dwindled away. Just under 2 minutes here left in the 3rd quarter. It's 23-17. They're going to go for the extra point. The snap is high. And he passed it off. They get the 2 points instead of the 1. A broken play goes from nothing to 2 points for the Outlaws. It's now 25-17. Oh, that 2 point could come and be the dagger in the heart of Guelph at the end of this game. Nothing like making good after a pretty bad play. And we're looking at the fans right now, cheering hard for both their teams. It's an up and down game. Plenty of time for everybody, or anybody, to win this one. And once again, the Outlaws can't seem to count the amount of players they need to be on the field. This is something that's got to be corrected. Unfortunately for them, it is the championship game. It's a bit late. And here's the kickoff. Booted down the field. And number 1 has it. Oh, no, he drops it. He's going to get hammered. Does he get away? No, he won't. Taken down. Barely a return on that one. Guelph has the ball, but deep in their own at the 25-yard line. We hope you're enjoying this game. Brought to you by the OPFL and WeeStream. WeeStream in St. Catharines is bringing the game to you here live today in St. Catharines at Kiwanis Field. on this lovely, cloudy, rainy, sunny, everything you could ever imagine day. And here's the run. Number 1 has it. He's running to the outside, and he stumbles for a short gain of about 4 yards on the play. Here's the snap, the run up the middle. Gets a couple of yards on the play. Not enough for a first down. It'll be 3rd and 2 or 3 left for Guelph. 3rd and 2. The rain has started once again here in St. Catharines. It wouldn't be a football without rain. And oh, they're going for a pass. No, fakes the pass. Quarterback keeps it. Finds some open space in the field. Runs for a first down. Can he keep the ball in his hands? Yes, he does. And Guelph gets a first down on that play. A broken play turns into a first down. Only a few seconds left in the 3rd quarter. This should be the last play. A run. Run to the outside. No, nothing there. They're going to flip the field over. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter, folks. The score at the end of the 3rd, the Orangeville Outlaws 25, the Guelph Griffins 17. Well, welcome to the 4th quarter. It is 2nd and 11 for Guelph Griffins right now. Lots of field to cover right here on this play. Oh, they're going for a pass. An incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and 12. Well, actually 3rd and 11 now. Big possession here for Guelph. They want to strike back, get back into this game. And it's a good snap. And oh, the quarterback gets drilled back. An amazing sack by Orangeville. The O-line broke it up. Could not stand. It's now 4th and 16. Is Guelph going to go for it and be sneaky like Orangeville was a few minutes ago, or are they going to kick it off? Big play here, folks. The snap is good. The kick is off. Oh, no, Orangeville having trouble, but he got it now. Runs the other way and loses yard on the return. Orangeville's got the ball back, and they have the lead with time on their side right now. Guelph needs to end this. It's got to be a quick 4-and-out right now as soon as they can. And the Outlaws take over on their own 40-yard line. Outlaws fans are cheering them on. You can tell they have the lead right now. A run up the middle for maybe 2-3 yards at most on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Outlaws. Here's the snap. Another run up the middle. And that goes nowhere once again. It's now 3 and 5. 3rd down and 5 to go. Another run up the middle. It'll be short of a 1st down, and it'll be 4th and 2. But if they go for... Oh, 4th and 1. They go for 4th and 22. You know, imagine they go for 4th and 1. Give it to a big boy and make him run across the line for the 1st down. 4th and 1. Fourth and 1, here's the play. Big boy rumbles, gets a 1st down and then some. They can't take him down. He gets about 8 yards on the carry. Across the midfield. And the clock keeps running down in Orangeville's favor. It's 1st down. We'll run by number 27 to the outside. Can they catch him in the back? They do for a loss of yards on the play. That'll be now 2nd and 12, Orangeville. Well, the clock is running. Actually, it'll be 2nd and 11. We have an injury timeout here. One of the Guelph players are hurt on the field. Take this time to thank everybody who listened to this game live on the OPFL website. Brought to you by WeeStreem in St. Catharines. This is only part 1 of 2 games. The next game is the JV final between the TNT Express and the Clarington Knights, which should be an absolute fantastic barn burner. Both teams won 1 game each this year against each other. Should be a hotly tested contest. It should be fantastic. right, 3rd and 9 here. Orangeville's got a shot at it. They want to keep possession here and run the clock down and run Guelph out of town. Here we go, 3rd and 9, the snap. Another run, this time to the outside. But there's a flag on the play, and the player is taken down for a massive loss. We'll see what the refs decide.
Keep her going, Outlaws.
And the call on the play. Holding called off. It'll be 4th and 13. Are the Outlaws brave again to try again? Their luck at getting a long 4th down. Let's see if they do it again, or if this time Guelph will realize what's going on around them and be aware.
Let's go, Outlaws. Keep her going, boys.
We have a timeout called by the Outlaws. Once again, Orangeville has lost the ability to count the amount of players they have on the field. They only had 10 on the field while the parents are screaming at them to wake up and smell the coffee. And now they have 13. Now they're down to 12. Wow. Disarray. I'm surprised they're winning this game the way they aren't able to count how many players are on the field. Oh, 2 more, come on. Nope, they're turning around. Good Lord, coaches, Orangeville, talk to your players. Oh, 1 more coming out. This is quite comical to see. And let's see if they get this one right. All right, the snap is off. They kept the ball. He's going to run, and absolutely nowhere. A horrible decision by Orangeville. They give Guelph some fantastic field position with 6 minutes to go. Can Guelph make them pay for that brutal, brutal decision? And here we go. Guelph's got a good run going here. And a 1st down for Guelph. Yeah, 1st and down at the 25 for Guelph. A poor handoff there. Barely any yardage on that one. That wasn't very good. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Guelph. And here's the snap. Looking for a receiver, can't find it. And the quarterback is sacked for a big loss in the back. It'll be 3rd and 14. And that looks like it could be the dagger in the heart of the Guelph Griffins with that interception on 4th down. That one's got to hurt. Still 4 minutes to play. Need a quick 3 and out, though, if you're Guelph. Orangeville just wants to kill that clock as much as they can. There we go, Orangeville. The handoff run up the middle. Oh, a fantastic run. He's going. He's still running. He could go all the way. Nobody's going to catch him. This will be the ball game. But wait, folks. There's a flag way back in the backfield. And Orangeville, it'll be against Orangeville. That touchdown is no good, folks. Face mask against Orangeville. That ball is coming back. That could have been the championship. But Guelph still has some life now after that call. It's still Orangeville ball. With 3 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the championship. Or could we be heading to overtime? That's if Guelph gets the ball back and strikes. And the rain is coming down here pretty hard here in St. Catharines. And the emotions are running high here with both sides of the team. Oh! Oh, a little bit of pushing and shoving here at the line. Really doesn't go anywhere. It'll be 2nd and 9, Orangeville. Second and 9, Outlaws. A 3-minute warning. Another run to the outside, gets caught down. Barely got anywhere on that one. It'll be 3rd down, Outlaws, and 11. Third and long. Another run. Trying to throw some blocks. He's going to get a 1st down for sure. Oh, a huge 1st down for the Outlaws. That should be killing a lot of the clock. And the Outlaw parents are appreciating that run. Big play and a big moment for the Outlaws. First and 10, Outlaws. And the run by number 27 once again up the middle. Gets maybe half a yard on the play. Yeah, sure. And a fumble here. It'll be 3rd and long for the Outlaws. 3rd and 12 for the Outlaws here. Just a minute 25 to go in the game. And there's a timeout on the field. There we go, folks. 3rd and 12. Orangeville has the ball. They get a first down, they have a championship. Huge run coming up here. Can they make the right block? He's running to the outside. He's running out of field. He's still running. He'll be short by about 5 yards on that one. It'll be 4th and 5 with a minute and 14 to go in the game. What decision will the coaching staff make now? Will they go for it? Which would pretty much end Guelph's season, or will they kick it off? It's a timeout, Guelph. And the timeout is over. It's raining cats and dogs right now, folks. It's coming down very hard. I'm assuming passes are not going to happen right now. I'm going to have to run this ball. 4th and 4. Here we go. The snap is good. Quarterback keeps the ball. And the quarterback goes nowhere, and it's a turnover on downs. Guelph has another crack at it with a minute 10 to go. We're at midfield. Guelph needs to score and get a 2-point conversion to force overtime in this Bantam Finals. Here's the snap. He's looking for a receiver. Can't find one. He's got to run to the outside. Throws one downfield. A wide open receiver. Oh, a great catch. With a minute to go, they're at the 20-yard line. Great scrambling by the quarterback to find himself a wide open receiver. And another timeout is taken, this time by Orangeville. It's storming here in St. Catharines. With 1 minute to go in the game, Guelph within striking distance. There's a snap. He's looking for a receiver. That ball's way up in the air. There's nobody around. It's incomplete. Incomplete pass. 53 seconds to go.
Let's go, boys! Keep her going!
And the quarterback keeps it. He's running around the side. He's got some open field. And he's taken down just inside the 10 with 47 seconds to go. And here we go. First down, Griffins at the 9-yard line. The snap is good. Quarterback keeps running to the outside. Can somebody get him? And that looks like a touchdown for the Griffins. They're going to have to go for a 2-point conversion to force overtime. This is the play. Make it, you go to overtime. You don't make it, Orangeville is probably going to be the champion. Here it is, folks. The play of the season for the Guelph Griffins and the Orangeville Outlaws. The snap is there. He's looking for somebody. Can't find anybody. The ball is thrown to nobody. There's a flag on the play. We will see what the call is on the field. The pass is incomplete. Holding against Guelph. That's obviously declined. And with 38 seconds to go, Guelph is going to have to try once again an onside kick and hope for the best. Let's see if this onside kick could be successful for Guelph.
Let's get her going, boys!
They're all shifting to one side. It gets to 10 yards. It's caught by Orangeville. Orangeville will be able to run down the clock probably to a championship victory. First and 10. Oh, Orangeville runs up the middle, chews up a lot of the clock. It'll be second down. And it looks like we're going to have some victory formation here from the Outlaws. They're going to take a knee. The clock is running. We're down to 25 seconds left in the game. Third down. 11 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, that's the ball game, folks. The Orangeville Outlaws are your OPFL Bantam Tier 2 champions. The OPFL champions are the Orangeville Outlaws. Final score, Orangeville 25, the Guelph Griffins 23. And now for the trophy presentation after the handshake. Don't go worry, folks. In about half an hour, we're going to have the second game, the JV game between Clarington Knights and the TNT Express. Landon Best, number 88 from Guelph, wins defensive player of the game. Number 28, Jack Rao, offensive player of the game for the Orangeville Outlaws. Number 27 from Orangeville, the outstanding player of the game, who scored 2 massive touchdowns in the first half for over 100 yards, both combined. Huge running game, huge production on his part. An absolute beast out there.
OPFL Regional Rep Division Bantam Championship banner presented by OPFL President Mike Adam to the Orangeville Outlaws.
And the banner being handed to the Orangeville Outlaws as the OPFL 2017 champions in the Bantam division.
And the OPFL Regional Rep Bantam Division inaugural championship trophy presented by OPFL Vice President Bill Martindale to the Orangeville Outlaws.
And the trophy in the first inaugural OPFL Tier 2 championship at the Bantam division. The winners are the Orangeville Outlaws, celebrating with their trophy at the moment. It's photo op time, people.